100 miles of hate. The rivalry renewed at the Conference USA Softball Championship, and it's an elimination game between these two foes, Middle Tennessee and Western Kentucky. Chris Mycoskie and Malcolm Butler with you for this contest at Dr. Billy Bundrick Field in Ruston, Louisiana. Middle Tennessee and Western Kentucky, one team advances. One team will see its season come to a close. The other elimination game, originally set for later tonight, now pushed to tomorrow morning. UAB and Florida Atlantic will play at 9 o'clock on Friday. Able to get her swing back going again here in Ruston. She missed a month of action with mono. Just started practicing again last week. Got into the lineup in the regular season finale. That series against North Texas. Went 0 for 6 over the weekend in Denton. But here in the championship, 3 for 6 so far.
Fortunately, I've never had mono, but, you know, a lot of people obviously have. They say it really takes your strength and your energy away.
How about some energy here from Harvey? Over the wall and left. Back in the lineup. And knocking the ball out of the park.
Now, there was a no-doubter right there. She, let's see the replay again. Looked like she tried to come inner third and missed a little too much of the plate. And Harvey, if I'm not mistaken, her first home run of the year, Chris.
What a time for it to come. A two-run shot in the top of a first. An elimination game against rival Western Kentucky. 2-0, Blue Raiders.
Chris, going back to my point, I did the homework right here for you.
You're a quick study.
I am a quick study. So out of the top 7 seeds this year, out of the series, all 3 games were played. There were a couple of them where there was a weather out.
Sargent knocks this one to right. Should be extra bases. The junior from Murfreesboro heading for third. Sliding in head first. A leadoff triple from Shelby Sargent.
Now pulled that one down that right field line, and she was looking at 3 bases as soon as it left the bat. The right fielder Harris was playing over towards right center a little ways, so she had a ways to go, and it was an easy triple for Sargent, and leadoff batter aboard here in the top of the second. Gardner would love a strikeout right here. Echols, though, tough to strike out. She's only K'd 11 times and 178 at bats this year. She puts the ball in play.
3-2 pitch to Echols into right center. It'll fall in the gap. Blevins scores. Tepe racing around. She'll stop at third. A double for Echols increases the Middle Tennessee lead to 4-0.
I think that's going to do it for Gardner. I don't think Western Kentucky can afford to continue to go with Katie Gardner. She has just struggled since the very opening batter of the game when she walked Echols on 4 pitches. And here comes Amy Tudor out. There's going to be a pitching change for this WKU team.
The first team All-Conference USA selection. Runners on second and third. Echols fresh off her double at second base. High fly ball to the wall at the track, and it's off the wall. Mealer delivers. 2-run score for Middle Tennessee. A 6-0 Blue Raider advantage.
Well, when that one left the bat, you just were not sure. And Davis got back there. She had room to make the catch. We're going to see right here. And she got all the way back to the wall and just looked like she misjudged it a little bit.
2-2 pitch with 2 out and a runner on second. Opposite field, Harvey able to deliver an RBI single. 3 runs batted in for the Middle Tennessee designated player, and her team now leads 7-0.
Well, the top of this order is making me look pretty good when I talked about how good they are offensively. You've now got, 5 hits 1 through 4. 5 out of 7 at the plate so far.
Taylor Davis facing a 2-2 count. Western Kentucky down to its final strike.
Whatever you call it, we know we'll be back here tomorrow.
Gretchen Mead in the circle. Hit to the shortstop, Mealer. Quick throw to first. Blevins stretches and brings it in to end the game. Great to be with you, and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.
Thank you very much. I hope I get to wear this little headset 3 more times. That's what I want to do.
Well, best of luck.
Thanks, guys.
Coach Jeff Breeden, his Blue Raiders advanced in the tournament with a 7-1 win over Western Kentucky. Anyce Harvey is our Ryan player of the game. She did her damage early, Malcolm. 2 RBI home run in the first, and then a run-scoring single in the second.
Yeah, she really got Middle Tennessee off to a good start with that 2-run home run. A lot of motivation and a lot of excitement in that dugout.
So here's the bracket. Middle Tennessee moves on to a 2:30 game tomorrow. UAB and Florida Atlantic will play at 9 o'clock in the morning. The winner of that will advance that game in the top right corner to face the Blue Raiders. Full day tomorrow on ESPN Plus. It all begins at 9 o'clock Central Time with the Hall of Famers Lynn Rollins and Teddy Allen in the booth for Blazers versus Owls. Thanks for sticking with us past midnight. For Mike Watson, our outstanding crew behind the scenes, and my partner, Malcolm Butler, my name's Chris Mycoskie. This has been a presentation of Conference USA and ESPN.